So this is Karma. It is a weird little side-scrolling independent game, and I love those things. I just realized I assume that this works well with a mouse and keyboard, but I don't actually know for sure. If I need a controller, I might have to run out and grab one, because I do not have one I can hook into the PC right here. Usually I had this like white controller I would use all the time, but I think somebody ran off with it. So let's see what the control scheme's like. Hey, Dunedane, good to see you. Just move my cursor around here and just bother everybody. What? Did I just watch something give birth? That was a pink one. Pink one is different from the others. Oh, look at these two. Little sparkly eyes. That's how my kids draw eyes. I think they picked it up from Adventure Time. Oh, this bad thing is, oh no, I got the pink one. Oh, is this like a damsel in distress trope? Oh, come on. She's Bandage Girl. And I'm gonna be Super Meat Boy for Bandage Girl. Oh. He's on that, he just dumped her down on that planet? And turned into a monster? Did she turn into a monster? Or... So that guy's just telling me, oh, she's imprisoned in a monster on the planet. So I gotta go down there. Okay. And, oh, what? I can, what? Am I just, am I seeing the entire future plot of the game? I know, Joker. I was late today. I apologize for that. We had a design meeting with a discussion that ran long, and when that happens, I usually end up feeling kind of an obligation to finish the design meeting. Because, my work is very kind to allow me to stream from the audio room here, and so if work gets in the way, I usually kind of let work win, because the last thing I want to do is to start making people around here feel like, I treat this as more important than my job. I can't do that. Okay, so I'm in an egg, and click, click, click. He's thinking about what? We're supposed to, what, breathe fire on each other's eggs? I don't look like I'm a proper dragon guy. Oh. Yeah, we're the same. We're like, he says we're like yin and yang. So I click places so he'll go there. All right. And I mouse wheel to zoom in and out, I guess. So, okay, so that moves me around. All right, so, hey there. Gurgly, 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 gurgly. And then, oh, I have to grab it once it arrives? I click. Oh, and I grabbed it. Oh, so this is like, I expected this to be more like an action side scroll. This is more of like an adventure game. What? What's going on? Oh. Then I'll murder you. The number of unique animations in this game is ridiculous. What? So I've got an inventory item, I guess, or I had a spike? What? What is this? Okay, so now I can leave as long as I don't have a spike? But so did it just sort of teach me a core mechanic? Is this like I can mutate my body in different ways and that will unlock different doors and things? Yeah, oh, yeah, Joker did not see me here yesterday. Murdering random innocent creatures is sort of my MO lately. What's this? All right, so now okay, so I need a spike in order to get past this thing. But I couldn't get this hand thing won't grab me if I have a spike. So maybe I can use the cage to carry that guy without making a spike? Maybe? Okay, so can I... So if I take him now, will he go in the cage that's already in my tummy? So, oh, it's more of like a hair roller? So if it's a, can I like, how can I, it seems like that's the kind of thing I could use to make a, oh wait, what is this? Oh, so he just does it automatically? How odd. So now I've gotten through that, and I can poke. Okay. Oh, little dudes. Hello. What? What is this? Oh, what's your idea? Okay. There we go, right? That's what I wanted to do, right? Is that not what I wanted to do? Okay. And then... Okay. This world is so alien. I'm just having trouble finding any cues to tell me what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Hey there, X-Rogan. Wait, we're supposed to be poking things? And it's like a A diamond? What? Say that again? Hold on. I glanced at the chat and I think I missed something. So we're supposed to play whack-a-mole and make a diamond? Ah, what the? Look. 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 I don't know what the rules here are. It worked, I guess? So now come over here. Yeah, Kirisu, I feel your pain. Trying to figure out what anything is what anything's supposed to be, what it's supposed to do is, what is that, like a toilet brush? Yay, I'm goopy. Right? It's like he's just sort of laying out weird things in front of me and being like, what do you want to do with this? Just grab this. Hey, then poke that, and then grab this. It's just like one thing after another. All right. But visually, it's so weird and crazy. Like I'm each time I click on something, I'm interested in seeing what it's gonna do. Okay, why did I do that? What? Floaty, 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 floaty. So we had limited time to do some of the interactions before I lose it. Hmm? What? What is even happening? All right. So I got this thing. Oh, ah! I just clicked away from the game. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Space? What? What? What am I seeing? Do I need to ride the dude again? Oh. Oh, there. Okay, hold on. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna click on you. Jump. Okay. Maybe she's got an idea of what to do. Okay, yeah, so he ate some stuff. There's 3 things I need to get. They go in the holes. They make lasers. All right. Great. So I need to lick that, and then I get this way, and I find a door? Oh. Oh! Wait, is that the same as the other thing I just did? So... Oops. No, go away. So you guys are going straight up now. Now that I've talked to her, does that mean that I can go up there? Another thing. Let's go. There. Yay! Escape! Oh, this game! The Joker's like, am I drugs? I've never had drugs before. And Kurisu's like, am I drugs is an appropriate response to this game. The Joker concludes that he is drugs. Alright. So now we're up in the overworld, I guess? Oh, we can go that way. Before we go that way, let's find out where this box is. Well, I don't know. Let's get closer. Question mark? I don't know. Alright. What else can we do? Oh, I guess we can just go either way. Well, let's go this way. Oh! The designer's over there blowing on us, telling us we can't go that way. What? Alright, so I have to figure this out, I guess? Alright, well, I guess I can. Let's turn on our special vision mode. Oh, there's weird things. This game is so weird. Can I do anything with these, or are they just mysterious and strange? I'm betting this doesn't make a difference. So it's a different answer every time for why I can't leave? I just assumed that left was tumbling out of the sky and right was wind, but... Okay, do I need to... Right. So I've still got that thing, but I don't know what to do with it. Yep, he is that. Do I... I think I'm missing something here. Yeah, Joker, I was having the same feeling. I assumed that this was going to be all about changing the shape of this character. Because that was one of the first things we did, and because my brother, or whatever, looked so different than I did, I kind of assumed this was going to be about changing my appearance and growing into some kind of dragon monster or something. Oh, what? What? So trying the thing that didn't work the first time was what I actually needed to do? That's pretty unusual. So now I've got a crank. It is really unusual for a game to tell you something just doesn't work the first time, but then have it actually work the second time. Yeah, that eyeball's still looking not too good. Whoa! What? Yeah! That is the best music box. Except for the, you know, pseudo-natural monstrosity that came out of it afterwards. Is it a TARDIS? A weird alien TARDIS? Yep. Hello, Mr. Eyeball from another world. I have questions. There are 3 beings with laser eyes. Where the lasers meet, it makes a TARDIS. They love their TARDIS, but oh, it is surprising. It flies up into the sky, goes to another world. All right. So, yeah, I got an idea, guys. Look at my idea. Oh, if I rearrange the circles, then the green light will turn on. Oh, and there will be a red button. I think you're right. But how do I know? Oh, wait. Whoosh. There we go. I think I already did it by accident. Oh, is it not right? Oh, I'm allowed to do it, even if it's wrong. Okay. So let's see. Seems like that fits together. And then is there... Oh, I gotta match the outer ring first. Is that... Nope. Okay, the fish. The fish is over here on this side. The fish tail right there. Okay, so I push the button. What is going on? What is happening? What is this game? I can't decide if I'm succeeding or failing. What does that mean, though? I've got this thing that's weird. Okay, so... Leaves. Here, that seems all lined up. Well, no, it looks like that needs to be. Huh. Maybe not? Oh no, we got tentacles up there. Okay, so hold on. So that needs to be here. That needs to be here, maybe? Oh, maybe it only it cares if I line up the particular pictures that are aimed at the light bulbs. What? What? Every stage of each of these animations is just mind-boggling. I've got a flower hat that was an ice crown. Oh, the Joker says this game is killing my brain. Okay, so I think this guy is what's left. So something tentacly. Maybe this? And then that? Huh. Whoa. We're gonna have a rave? Yeah, Dude says, I wish I could have been in the pitch meeting for this game. I gotta wonder if this game even had a pitch meeting. Like, if it's just somebody who's like, just started making crap. It's the kind of thing where it's like, you can't describe this in advance and have anyone understand what you're doing. Like, you have to actually build something. So I'm betting the pitch meeting had a lot of art. Hey there, guy. Is he blind? Kitty. What? Why did I even come here if I was just gonna get sucked up by another thing? What is this guy doing? Stop it! Hey! We're best friends now. Kirsty's like, murder him! Kind of reminds me of my own children, actually. Specifically my baby son, who likes to come up to my face and just poke it. And just be like, he'll name all of the parts of my face wrong and poke them. And I'm like, and I can't decide if it's the poking that makes me feel worse or the fact that he's naming things incorrectly. His favorite thing is to grab my ear and go, I, and I'm like, no, that is not my eye, that is my ear. He's like, I, oh, goodbye, TARDIS. And I'm just like, stop it! What is even happening? What is happening in this game? Tuna Date's like, Jeff, I'm getting scared. Yeah. Okay. What were those 2 things I just passed through in order to get here? Like, 2 weird things I didn't understand happened in cutscenes before I got here. And I don't know how many more things will happen before I'm playing a game again. Kirisu's like, you wanted a rave? I'm like, yeah, apparently so. Hello? All right, I guess I need new light bulbs and a star guy? Star guy. Okay, I can do that. New light bulbs and a star guy. Seems like they got lights over here. Oh, who's this guy? Yeah. I'm just a jerk, that's all I am. Just some jerk. He says I've got no idea. He just keeps moving. Oh, let's go talk to Big Earl over here. Oh, wait. Let's intimidate. Yeah. Okay, I already clicked on him, so let's intimidate him a little bit more. Rawr. Okay, tired of intimidating him. Hey there, how you doing? Oh, you want that thing? Yeah, I want to get that thing. Can you give it to me? Well, if I take it off, I'm gonna be sad. But you can give me a flower necklace. Woohoo! I'll be so happy. All right, that's fine. Here, you can have my flower necklace. I guess, was there a chance I could have traveled here without having earned the flower necklace yet? So I did things in the order I did them. Hard to know what a different order would have done. Okay, so. Is there a particular place I want him to stand? What else can I do? Oh, what are you? What's my idea? I can get on top of the tree? I wonder if the bubble guy can help. What? Okay, so I can't go to the left anymore. Is the only thing I can do grabbing this thing? So I'm clicking around a lot and I'm not able to go anywhere. I wonder if this is a bug? What? Yeah, I can't move. I think this might be a problem. Did they freeze my movement during that action and forget to unfreeze it? Like, is this a serious bug that I've encountered? I've got the walking option there. Okay. Because I can only do this thing that doesn't work, Oh, wait. I just turned around. Just for a second. Okay, I'm gonna try quitting and coming. What does this mean? Can I start that section over again? Yeah, Dudedane's like, how could you tell if this game is bugged? Yeah, I've got no idea, right? It could just be surreal. All right, so I need that fancy thing. Well, let's give this another try, see if it plays out any differently. I'll quit messing around with the bubble dude. He might be the answer for getting upstairs, I don't know. But for now, let's try to do the thing without him. Maybe my insistence on playing with him was part of the problem. The Magic Mix says this is the weirdest rave I've ever seen. Yeah, seriously. Hey, I need to have that thing on your chest. And he's like, yeah, I'll give you the thing, man. But first you gotta give me your flower necklace. The Joker says, I think I'll need a shower just from watching this. Yeah, seriously. Yep. There it is. Let's give it to him. There we go. And that goes up there. Yeah! Okay, let's try moving. Let's go back up here and see if I can do something with this thing I just obtained. So it just goes in one of these light bulb slots. Okay, now I see that they've got pictures of the things that you're supposed to associate with them here. I assume it's important for me to do this. I don't really know. Bubbles seem like they might be important. How far to the right can I get this guy to go? Yeah, Magic Mix, this is basically a point-and-click adventure. When I looked at it, and I looked at, like, the trailer, I assumed it was something else. I assumed that it was more of, like, a, maybe a slow-paced, you know, side-scrolling action game seems wrong, but I didn't think it was a point-and-click adventure. But yeah, it basically is. So last time I scared him back the other way. Let's see. Okay, I can keep moving him this way. So apparently the direction that I'm facing matters for this. Okay, so keep those bubbles under here. Does that make any difference? Okay, let's risk grabbing this and see. What? Did it work because of the bubbles? Is it... Can he not see because of the bubbles? What? That's a thing I can do? What? Okay, sure. Hello there, crazy shaman. Alex Rogan said, yeah, you blurred the view of the eye. Well, that makes sense. Now I'm loading, apparently. What is up, game? What could you possibly be loading? Come on. Do it. Load, you silly game. Load, silly game. Well, while I'm waiting for this to be less broken, I'm gonna poke around on... No. This feels broken to me. Feels like an infinite loading screen. Huh. Well. Yeah. All right. Just opened up task